Hey, now welcome to video 3. This is the third lesson, and in this video I'm actually going to show you, like I mentioned in previous video, I'm going to show you what you should be messaging to people and what you should not do. Now, if you have done your homework, then congratulations. The homework was to set up your Facebook profile correctly. If you did it, it's all cool. And the second was to find out your target market, actually the people you want to work with, your avatar you want to go after. So, like I said, let's go straight into the messaging, and I'll go just straight to the point. Let's keep it short and nice. Now, I have found out that actually really cool people to connect to are people who read books. I don't know why, but who read like books about self-development or like marketing books and that kind of stuff. So I'll just go after people who like Network Marketing Pro. And what I do know that Network Marketing Pro is Eric Worre, and he has a book called Go Pro. Now I'll be leveraging this information actually to connect with people. Now, first thing first, let's just dig deeper into targeting a little bit. Let's find out gender male. Let's go with the friendship, not my friends. And age range, we're looking now for the age range. This will help us to craft our message. When you connect with younger people, you can say, hey, what's up, what's going on, that kind of stuff. But I assume that if you'll send a message, hey, what's up, to the 50 years old, you probably won't get the response you're looking for. Now, okay, we have found 18 to 30 years old. Let's just also, sometimes I do add language. I like to add English language because sometimes I send a message to people and they don't even talk English, so the conversation gets really weird. I don't know what to talk, and they don't know what to say. So here we are, we have found our people. So these are guys who like Network Marketing Pro. They know about Eric Worre. They are 18 to 22. Let's just put 20. Let's go with 25. Okay, what's going on? 23, 29. Alright, for some reason it doesn't want to work, but it usually does. Alright, so it's still good. Let's just find, let's say Nick. Okay, so what you want to do now, there are a couple of things which you don't want to do. First thing first, you don't want to make this a sales pitch, and you don't want to share any links at all. Like, I'm talking 0 links, and you want to keep your message kind of short and straight to the point. I actually, a couple hours ago today, I received a message that was literally like a blog post. It was like 700 freaking words, and I was like, I'm not reading this. If every message from that person will be like a blog post, like 700 words, I mean, it takes me like 10 minutes to read that stuff, and analyze it, what he's trying to say with it, because once I'm in the end of the message, I already forgot what was the first line, so just try to keep it short, and imagine that you're actually sending a message to a friend. Let's say you went out to the pub, you met a new friend, the first time, and he told you, add me on Facebook, so imagine you're sending something similar to that. So I would say something like, hey, what's up, Nick, just popping over to your inbox because I saw that you like Eric Worre, so I assume that you're an entrepreneur as well. Now, what this does is, when I say as well, so he automatically will know that I'm an entrepreneur as well. Sir Eric Worry, he might not, maybe he does know what the page Eric Worry, so he could ask like, who's Eric Worry? And you could say like, I will respond something like, I saw that you like Network Marketing Pro fan page, and that's the guy Eric Worry, you know. But if he knows, that's cool. So just promote because people like when you say because, so you kind of cover up why you're popping over, because you're giving the reason why you're actually coming to them. Now, I assume that you're an entrepreneur as well. Have you read his book GoPro? Now, if he has read the book GoPro, you know, you can like the next thing will be, hey, what part did you like the best? You know, did you pick up some strategies? You know, you could go out with all kind of questions. Now, okay, so have you read his book? Just looking forward to hear from you and find out more about you and what you do. I'm all about building solid relationships. Talk soon. Now, you see, this probably is not the best. I probably also made some grammar mistakes, you know. English ain't my first language, but it doesn't matter. He gets the idea, you know. I'm keeping everything cool. I'm not going to sales pitch. I'm just really trying to figure out more about this person. I'm really trying to build that relationship. So when it comes actually to, okay, let me just copy this message. Let me just send it over. So what you do is you type the first message. You can even save it in Word document or whatever, you know, and you can keep doing, like, keep copying and pasting. You just go to the next person, you copy it, you change the name. Don't forget to change the name. Sometimes it's been days when I forgot to do it, and it was really weird. For Hadi, did I type it right? Okay, send it over. Now, what will happen? You will send it over. Now, what you want to do, you don't want to send more than 100 messages per day. You know, Facebook will like kind of track you down. You know, you can get it. You could get in trouble if you go too crazy about it. It is really simple, as you see, you know, and it works like crazy, you know. It works like charm, but just don't go too crazy. Don't get too excited. For example, sometimes there will be when you'll get the pop-up and Facebook pop-up, and it will ask you for a capture code, you know, to enter. So just leave it alone. Don't do anything and take the day off from Facebook. You know, don't message any people anymore. I mean, you can reply to messages if someone messages you, but just don't go after new people. Like, don't come here and click this stuff. Also, what you don't want to do is you don't want to send friend requests because Facebook picks up that stuff even faster, you know. But what you want to do is really cool trick. I figure out this has literally helped me even to get like 90 friend requests in one day. What I did simply is in a second or third message, you'll actually start to figure out if this is kind of the right person you want to talk to, you know. Is this the kind of person I would want in my team? You know, would I actually enjoy to see this person's updates, you know? So that kind of stuff. So what you can do is basically I would just type it. I'm not going to send this message, but this is what you can actually add your message in the second or third message when going out. So when you start figuring out, is this person kind of cool for you, you know? So this could be like the last line of your message. So by the way, it would be really cool to connect with you. Hit me, or you can say send me a friend request. You can keep it short if you want, you know. Younger people know what I'm talking about. Friend Rick, you know. Hit me a friend request, or I can send you, or let me know so I can send you one. So this basically what it does is shows that you're like, okay, I want to connect with you, but I'm not desperate. You can send me one, I can send you one, it doesn't matter, as long as we are like connected and keeping in touch. Now you can literally take this message and take this same sentence and add to your messages. Okay, so I'm gonna delete it now. If you didn't get it, just pause the video, go back a little bit, and you can watch it again. All right, guys. So that's about it. Now, just to recap, as you saw, it's really simple. It's actually kind of looks too simple. I'm not saying it's easy. It kind of looks easy, but it takes time. It takes energy a little bit. And once you start getting those replies, it can take a little bit time. But if you really want to build this business, then this is the way to go. And this is the perfect way if you don't have that the money you could spend in advertising. If you don't have, maybe, some people are just enjoying doing this. I just enjoy doing this. I enjoy sending people a message. I enjoy doing that kind of stuff. So if this is your stuff, this is really cool. This personally has allowed me to go from recruiting 4 people in 6 months to being able to get 2 people a day into my business. Now, what I did not mention, and I'm gonna mention, is a really cool tip for you, is that when you're messaging people, your target, your goal, of course, is to make a sale. This is sales business. We are here to make sales. But the thing is, you don't want to sell in your messages. You kind of, you don't want to sell, but you don't want to send your links. You don't want to make a sales pitches through your messages. When you're messaging, you don't want to make sales pitches. So your messaging is literally only for building relationship. Now, in the next video, I will show you actually how this will help you automatically to make more sales. Now, the next video is about what you should be posting on your Facebook wall. So these people you're messaging, they're gonna see what you're posting on your Facebook wall. They will come back to you in the messenger and ask you literally for your link, right? So the thing is that when you have a cool connection with people, when you have built those awesome relationships, they see that you're not salesy. They see that you're not the a-hole, who pitches all the time. You're rising above everybody else around. You're a different kind of breed. Then that attracts them like crazy. And when I will show you actually what attracts those people, what you have to put on your Facebook wall, which you should post, these people will see that, they will come back, they will try to figure out, you will play cool, they will ask for your link, you will give them the link, and they will join your teams. All right, so let's keep it for tomorrow. Make sure, if you haven't figured out your target market yet, that's your homework. That's your homework to do. If you don't know how to do it, there will be videos below. You can go back to second video, to first video, set up your profile, figure out how to find your target market. I'm showing you everything. Then you want to go, and today you want to send 50 to 100 messages like I showed you. Send to those people. What I can't guarantee is that you will get a lot of responses. But what I personally have experienced from these same messages, that within 2 to 3 days I get about 40 to 60% response rate. All right, not everybody will respond you right away. Some people, I still get responses from people to whom I messaged 3 months ago. I get responses right now, the first message. So it will take time, but eventually, every day when you're doing this, imagine if you're doing this for a whole month, the first week, if you're doing this, the first week will be 700 messages. In a month, it's 2,800 messages. So from 2,800 messages, there will be people who will join your team. And as you see, this is so easy. You will teach them the same stuff to do, and they can repeat, get the results, and they will be in your team forever because you help them to achieve their goal. Now, okay, so watch out for tomorrow's video where I'm going to show you actually what you have to post on your wall to get those people rolling in even faster. And talk soon. By the way, if you have any questions, maybe you missed something, you know, you need some more help with something, you know, just hit me up on Facebook. Don't be a stranger, because if you're on my list, you know, or wherever, maybe someone shared this training with you, you know, don't be a stranger, you know. I want to be your friend, and let's just be connected, all right? Or just send me a friend request, you know, let's just be connected. All right, so talk soon, see you tomorrow, peace.